China just did the impossible. Again got a man-made sun hotter than the real one. Rocket systems that literally make it rain on command. Cities that breathe like living organisms. And solar farms floating on entire oceans. These aren't sci-fi concepts, they're real, and they're already changing our planet. Today, we are diving into the 8 most revolutionary Chinese sustainable technologies that could reshape the future of Earth. Ready? Let's blow your mind. Number 8. The artificial sun, East reactor. Imagine a machine so powerful it recreates the birth of stars. China's East Tokamak reactor, located in Hefei, has achieved something humanity has dreamed about for over 70 years. A way to produce infinite energy without pollution, without radioactive waste, without fossil fuels, and without fear of explosions. Fusion is the same process that powers the sun inside the sun. Atoms smash together and release colossal amounts of energy. China recreated that process on Earth. Inside the tokamak, temperatures reach 100 million degrees C, which is 5 times hotter than the sun's core. Plasma swirls inside a magnetic ring like a glowing serpent, held in place by superconducting coils stronger than anything we've engineered before. The biggest miracle, the fuel, is seawater. Just 1 liter of seawater contains enough deuterium to produce the same energy as 300 liters of gasoline. Without smoke, without carbon, without pollution. The East reactor recently ran for a record 17 minutes at extreme temperatures, proving stable fusion is not a dream anymore. It's a prototype for the future. Scientists say fusion could power Earth for millions of years. No coal, just clean star energy, bottled on Earth. While the world searches for solutions, China is building them. Number 7. Climate modification. For millennia, humans have depended on the whims of nature for agriculture, survival, and progress. Rain or drought, heat waves or frost, we were powerless. But China is rewriting that story. Through its climate modification program, humans can now influence precipitation patterns on a massive scale. Rockets launch silver iodide into the clouds, triggering rainfall exactly where it's needed. Anti-hail cannons prevent destructive storms before they reach cities. This network covers 5.5 million square kilometers, 3 times the size of Mexico. It employs 35,000 people operating 897 rocket stations and 1,856 anti-hail cannons. During major national events, the sky can be cleared or rain induced with precision. It's not magic, it's advanced meteorology, engineering, and logistics combined. Consider the implications. Droughts no longer threaten crops, major events are no longer rained out, and humanity has, for the first time, begun to control the weather itself. China's weather modification program isn't just about convenience, it's about survival, agriculture, and redefining the relationship between humans and nature. Number 6. Space solar farms. Harnessing solar energy without interference from clouds, weather, or night. This is the goal of China's space solar program. Massive satellites orbit the Earth, capturing sunlight continuously, then transmitting that energy via directional microwaves to receiving stations on the ground. The result? Energy generation that is 8 times more efficient than terrestrial solar farms. This isn't just about efficiency. It's about reliability. These satellites can provide clean, renewable electricity 24/7, capable of powering entire cities, factories, and even military installations. Built from ultra-lightweight materials and advanced photovoltaic cells, the project has already completed successful wireless energy transmission tests, with commercial deployment planned by 2030. Imagine a future where the sun literally never stops feeding humanity with energy, a future where energy scarcity is a problem of the past. Space solar farms are a glimpse of that future, an extraordinary convergence of science, engineering, and ambition. Number 5. Floating garbage islands. Imagine the ocean itself giving birth to a city. China's floating garbage islands aren't just recycling. They are turning humanity's biggest environmental problem into habitable, self-sustaining paradises. Tons of ocean plastic are transformed into floating foundations, capable of supporting renewable energy systems, vertical farms, and desalination plants. These islands aren't mere shelters. They are complete communities designed to house thousands of people, integrate regenerative marine ecosystems, and withstand Category 5 hurricanes. It's modern alchemy, converting trash into thriving habitats. Each island is a self-contained ecosystem, with advanced anchoring technology, energy independence, and the ability to purify surrounding waters. From coastal populations threatened by climate change to the desperate need for urban expansion without destroying land ecosystems, these islands answer multiple challenges at once. While cleaning oceans, they create new livable spaces. Imagine walking through a city built entirely from what once was waste, Streets lined with greenery, vertical farms producing fresh food, solar panels powering every home, and desalinated water flowing freely. China's floating cities prove that the biggest problems can become the brightest solutions. Environmental catastrophe is turned into opportunity, and science fiction becomes reality. Number 4. Hydrogen maglev trains. Now, let's talk about transportation. China's hydrogen maglev trains combine the future of speed with sustainability. These trains float above the tracks using magnetic levitation, eliminating friction completely. They reach speeds of 430 kilometers per hour silently, without producing any emissions. Imagine traveling from Beijing to Shanghai in under 2 hours, while contributing zero pollution. Hydrogen fuel cells power the trains, producing only water vapor. Superconductors maintain levitation, ensuring a smooth, stable ride. Integrated 5G connectivity allows real-time tracking, updates, and passenger information. This isn't just transportation, it's a revolution unlike traditional trains, which wear down tracks, consume fossil fuels, and pollute cities. Maglev trains redefine efficiency and comfort. It's the speed of an airplane, the quiet of a library, and the environmental impact of a bicycle, all in one sleek, futuristic package. As China expands this network, it sets the standard for the future of rail transportation worldwide. Number 3. Purifying air towers. Cities can finally breathe. China's purifying air towers aren't just buildings, they are living, breathing machines. Standing 100 meters tall, these towers process 10 million cubic meters of polluted air daily, equivalent to the work of 30,000 trees working non-stop. Smoke, dust, and toxic gases are vacuumed out of the city and converted into useful industrial compounds. These towers redefine urban living. Imagine walking through a city where the air is always fresh, where pollution is actively removed, and where the skyline isn't just architecture, but a mechanism for clean air. The system operates 24/7, continuously regenerating the environment. Purifying towers are the first step towards cities that aren't just inhabited, but alive, actively improving the quality of life for their citizens. In a world grappling with climate change and air pollution, these towers represent hope, innovation, and the future of urban planning. Number 2. City forest. Imagine a city that is a living organism. Luzhou's forest city isn't just architecture, it's biology applied to urban living. Each building is covered with over 1 million plants, absorbing 10,000 tons of CO2 annually and producing 900 tons of fresh oxygen. Automated irrigation systems and scientific plant selection make the city literally breathe and grow. Living here means experiencing urban life in harmony with nature. The temperature is cooler, air quality is drastically improved, and thousands of residents thrive in a city that regenerates itself. Vertical farms supply food, green corridors provide recreational spaces, and every building contributes to the environment. City forest is the ultimate example of urban innovation. Technology and nature merging seamlessly to create a self-sustaining, eco-friendly metropolis. It's proof that the cities of the future can heal the planet while housing humanity in harmony with the environment. Number 1. Floating solar farms. China's floating solar farms redefine energy generation. These aren't just solar panels, they are massive technological islands converting entire bodies of water into energy sources. The Anhui solar farm produces 150 megawatts, enough to power 94,000 homes daily. Floating panels are 15% more efficient than land-based systems because water cools them, increasing output while reducing evaporation by 70%. They also protect aquatic life and free up valuable land for agriculture. These islands are durable, typhoon-resistant, and produce clean, renewable energy 24/7. Imagine an ocean dotted with solar farms, each one a self-sufficient powerhouse. This is the future of energy: clean, renewable, and spatially efficient. Floating solar farms aren't just technology, they are a blueprint for sustainable civilization. Now that you've seen China's 8 most revolutionary technologies, which one shocked you the most? The artificial sun, the floating solar farms, or the vertical forest city? These innovations aren't just impressive, they are reshaping the way humanity interacts with energy, the environment, and technology itself. Leave your thoughts in the comments below. Hit like if these futuristic innovations blew your mind, and subscribe so you never miss another deep dive into the technologies that are changing our world. The future isn't coming, it's already here.